Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic fan. I kind of had a rocky start to things. All my settings weren't correct, or I don't know what was going on. I had to do some updates, and I guess things are working. I'm also trying something else. I'm sort of mini promoting on let me move this over here. I'm mini promoting over on Twitch, even though I don't really stream on Twitch. Um, I've got a stream happening over there to direct people to come over here. Let's see if people come by over here. So, the goal for today is I'm going to traditional draft some more of the Spark. Now, it's really weird how ranked draft is currently Ravnica Allegiance. And sometimes I swear that these, um, gameplay modes are so willy nilly, kind of weird. So I'm going to go over to traditional draft. Now, what's cool is I have a free ticket entry because I went to the pre release last week and I was able to pull a ticket for that, and I'm gonna cash it in. Now this event also traditional draft. It's 2 losses. Okay, so you get a pack. You don't get any gems until 3 wins. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so let's see. How's this all about? Well, first of all, I see a 3-4 flying, which is nice. I also see a 1-3 flying, and I see a 2-2 flying um, with a mass. So that's cool. The Augur 1-3. I may reveal a sorcery or instant. A bolt. Uh, Change the target of a thing. Lame. Tybalt. Well, what if I first pick Tybalt? I get to create some 1/1s and ignite. Search your library for 2 planeswalkers, reveal them, put them into your hand. That's a lot of mana. Okay, let's go for. First, start off with a 3/4. I'm liking some of these white cards. So let's go with a big old 3/4. And then Kazmina, she creates 2/2s, then you draw and discard, and things cost more. There's another Enforcer. The Transmutation could be useful. Do I want to go Azorius? There's a 2/2 for Strike. There's a 2/2 Worthless. New Horizon. Centaur Nurturer, gain 3 life, creates mana of any color. Ghost Form, enchant a Planeswalker, returns to life. There is the promotion, enters tapped, and it can return stuff. Let's go with
Heed my instruction and prepare for war.
Kazmina. Let's go with Kazmina. 2/2 flyer. I love that 4/1 with haste. Iron Bully. I haven't seen this one at all. Menace. When it enters, +1 counter on target. Oh, that's kind of cool. And it's a Rakdos creature. Stealth mission. Put 2 +1s. And then it's unblockable. In case something gets bigger. Let's go with a flyer. Lazotep plating. I gain hexproof and I amass. The Skulker 3/5 cannot be blocked. We can have Obnixilis. Mowu 3/3. So Obnixilis. Have people get damage every time they draw a card. Another flyer. Discard 2 cards. A 3/2 for 3. Let's go with another flyer. I'm thinking Azorius. Or I like a 1/1 haste. And then a 1/2 amass. What about Orzhov? Or what about a 2/2? When you cast a spell that targets this, put a 1/1 and then scry. Defiant Strike would work well with that. And then the Martyr. I'm just kind of being really open at the moment. Gideon's Triumph is cool. Defiant Strike. Let's see about maybe going with Turret Ogre Reach. When it enters, if you control another creature with power of 4, deals 2 damage. So I've got to have something big first before that. Return target creature from graveyard. Return Planeswalker from graveyard. Or a 2/2, possibly unblockable. Interplanar Beacon. Yeah, let's get that. There's the Charmed Stray. The Battalion. That wield. Come back over here. Well, if we sprint onto our Legionnaire. And then a Bully. Strike. Nothing great here. And a Croc. Okay, so we can do Domri, wrong colors. Angel 3/3. I think that's like an auto grab. I hope to grab that Divine Arrow later. So I'm going to go with Boros. All creatures gain lifelink. Pyrohelix 2 damage to something. Another Martyr. Yeah, let's go with Boros. Grim Initiate. A 3/6, 5 life. Another 3/4. This is 6 whole mana. The Silver Ring, it's a 2/3 flyer, and you can see the opponent's hand. Teo's Light Shield. Put 1/1 counter on target creature. So you get a 0/3 and you make something stronger. I'm liking that. Johnny's Pridemate. If there's any life gate. Ooh, there's the Wanderer. Prevent all non-combat. And exile creatures. Honor the God Pharaoh. Discard and draw 2 cards.
There are 2 kinds of mages. Those who lose and me.
Ha ha ha. Cool. Okay, so Watli, she is a hybrid mana, so I can have her in my thing on only 3. You gain life, and then walls become good. Maybe we can get that assault team.
Write this story together.
We'll write this story together. Heartwarming. Or a 2/1 first strike. Emergence Zone, sacrifice it. Nah. Over here, I suppose the Stone Blades. Nothing great. And a 1/1 first strike with Amass. Nothing great. And Topple, sure. And Crunch. Okay, Finale of Eternity. This shows the moment that Liliana is destroying Nicol Bolas's egg thing, right? Epic. Okay, there's a second Charmed Stray. I wish I could get that. Kaya, yep. There's another assault team.
Glad to be here. Your problems are my profits.
Your problems are my profits. Ooh, demolish. Rising populace. Another triumph for some removal. Griffin, a lot of stuff in red. I think the Spellgorger was weird, right? Whenever you cast a non-creature, it gets +1 permanently. Yeah, I think that's gonna get bigger and bigger. And then over here, Defiant Strike, we want that arrow. There's another Stray. Are we gonna make a cool Defiant Stray deck? Turret Ogre. I bet someone else is gonna get all the good luck and get those strays. Another Silverwing or a 1/3 Heartfire. Sacrifice a creature to deal 4 damage. Loxodon, 3/3. When it enters battlefield, creatures you control gain vigilance. Ooh, that's nice. Or a Blind Blast. Deals 1 damage to target creature. It cannot block and draw a card. If we can get that Loxodon back. Bolt Bend. This moves things elsewhere, right? Demolish. Honor. Stone Blades. There's the other Stray. Am I going to make an amazing Stray deck? Initiate. Topple. Nothing. And Courage. Okay, so that's that. Now, if you're visiting, thanks for visiting. If you're looking for the free comic book day thing, all you have to do is go to my website. See my website down at the bottom over there, vmcampos.com. Go to my website. There's a contact form there. Send me an email that you watched the stream, that you tell me what you saw in the stream, what you liked. We'll be in touch, and then you'll get a free comic book in honor of Free Comic Book Day. So let me write that over here too. I'll say visit my site, send a message via contact form about what you liked, and I'll send you a free comic book. Amazing. Okay, so let's pull out then the off-color stuff. So all of this. So we're gonna stick with Orjav. We have 50 cards. Also very important, let's switch over to our cool back. And then we'll see our cards this way. So 2 Charmed Strays, if it works, that would be amazing. Which will also work with a Johnny's Pridemate. 2 Initiates. Defiant. Samut. Okay, so just to confirm here. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this, put a 1/1 counter. Okay, so that could be very good because I have those 2. Then we've got Pridemate, Link, Screecher, Arrow, Triumph, Helix, the Blades. I probably will remove the Blades. Yeah, that's only until end of turn. Pegasus, the Weird, the Bully, Topple, Blast. So it deals 1 damage. Something cannot block. I draw a card. I'm thinking of removing that one. Watley. Maybe I'll also target some planeswalkers that I don't quite need. Yeah, she's kind of cool, but too expensive. Okay, 19 creatures. So yeah, I can pull down some creatures. A 3/3 flying for strike vigilance. I think that's an auto keep. Exile a creature, and that can be done twice. I think that's good. A 3/4. I guess this at the top end, it's kind of expensive. And a 2/3. So that gives us 17 creatures. I can remove 1 more. Let's see. Well, we only need 1 topple. Do I need that ogre? I've only got... If you control another creature with 4 or greater, how many do I never got... Yeah, I never got the little goblins. So I don't even have anything that's bigger than that, so... Yeah, I guess the turret. But that deals with flyers, so I guess we'll keep that. 2 initiates, which will help me amass. That stroke, which draws a card. That lets me scry. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that is attacking or blocking. That's some good removal. I guess keep that. This Helix. I can't get it lower. Yeah, at this point I'm kind of loving too much, I guess. I guess Watley... Now it's a gamble that exile creature with power 4 or greater. What am I gonna do here? I can't take it. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's remove that higher end creature. Then we're at 44, 16 creatures, 11 non-creatures. This Triumph, it's only 2 mana. If they've got something attacking me, it's dead. This deals 2 damage. This will kill some little things. 2 damage to something for 2 mana, or 1 damage to 2 things. Defiant Strike is very affordable. Something gets +1, and draw a card. Something gets +2, and then you scry. I guess I'm going to take out some of these planeswalkers. You gain life equal to the greatest toughness, and then my walls are stronger. Yeah, sorry, Watley. And then the blinding. That's only 1 damage, but you draw a card. And then the Wanderer. Okay, Blinding Blast. Let's go with 42 cards. I can't... You know, this is the one that I'm leaning towards. Prevent all non-combat damage that would be dealt to you and other permanents. Non-combat damage. Okay, well, yeah. That could be pretty valuable, so... So you check me out on YouTube. Okay, so let's give this a try. Raytomo. Let's see what we're up against here. Got a Light Tomcat. Hopefully you're also watching. Okay, opponent. Yeah, I got some good things early on. Yeah. My Lynx, my Screecher. It's fast. So I got plenty of mana for this easy stuff. Okay, well, that... If I bring out the Light Shield next turn, I can give my cat... Okay, that's good. How about a 3/1 first strike? Nice. Okay, and after that... Ooh, they got another spider. They're kind of stuck on stuff. Good. Ooh, my Sunblade. Beautiful. What do we want to do here? We can do 2 damage to something. Let's go for it like this. We have plenty of combat tricks. That can attack. It's an illusion. Let's see if we can trick them with this, because there's no point to that. Okay, they got their third land. Cool. And I have plenty of stuff to do here, so... So I've got a 3-2 in the air. And let's get rid of that. And then let's also get rid of that. So they're down to one spidery critter. They have 4 mana. They have their death sprouts, okay. Okay, so I'm stuck on 4 lands. So my battalion might be good to bring out next. I have an Angrath with an Amass. Fine. I can do my Stray eventually. I guess, it's a little bit more important to get my, damage up there, because then now, okay, that's got Menace, who cares? I'm at 20 life. If they attack, that would be good. They will be quite defenseless. Five mana. I'm never going to get to my Sunblade. They have something in hand. They probably have a combat trick. Well, that's not doing anything. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Okay, fine. So I got my wonderful little kitty. Look at the top 3 cards. Reveal a permanent from among them. Fine. Worthless. Actually, you also gain life. How much? 3 life. 4, 5, 6. This is still game over. Yep, there we go. Okay, Reitomo. Sorry about that. Oh, ready for game 2. Okay, so this is the one. This is... Oh, okay. This is traditional. So we can do all of this gibberish here, huh? Well, what do we want to do here? I'm so not used to playing best of 3 with that. Okay, so I don't think they're really doing big creatures, so let's put in another flyer. Initiate, Stroke, Stray, Pridemate, Link, Screecher, Topple. Okay, let's see how it goes with one more flyer instead of a planeswalker. Okay, pretty good. So again, I can deal 2 damage. Got all those sparks flying around. That's a 2/2 unblockable. Sure. I guess let's just get rid of it. Next turn, Lynx. Okay, let's do this. Well, it would be great if I could manage my mana, because I could have attacked with that. Okay, so that was a misplay, but not too bad, you know, I guess. So if they amass their army, I've got the Triumph. So that Lynx combo is nice. But I'm worried about what it's pausing for. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this, if I get that cool angel, then it is this combat trick gonna do anything useful? I guess they also have something to bigify. Sure, I'll keep that. I guess if you wanted to really use that... So if I had Samut's thing, I could have had my angel. Actually, like, don't have the... Oh, there's the angel. Alright, 3/3 in the air, vigilance, first strike, lifelink, blah 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 blah. No, that's a trick. Sure, buddy, sure. Target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked or blocked this turn. So they've been holding off this long with their army. I guess I'll keep holding on to that army. I mean, I'll hold on to the Gideon's Triumph because they have a lot of mana. They might bring in a great creature, so I've got to hold on to that Triumph. They're going to attack again, trying to get that Triumph out of my hand. Alright, so I'm attacking with a 3/2 first striking kitty. So how's everyone in the chat today? Have you played much War of the Spark in real life or not? They're thinking very hard of what to do here. I don't want to take any chances. That worked out perfectly. I have to be careful about when do I do some of those instants, because it was like that that could have gone very wrong. If I did mine, then theirs. So got to be careful about that. Now, speaking of this, did you know that if you touch that right there, cool stuff happens? And they're going to hold on to stuff. Okay, what does that do besides that? Gives you 2 mana. Hilarious. So they had all of the perfect stuff. They had so much perfect removal. And now I'm starting to mana flood, so I gotta wrap this up. I'm gonna hold on to 2 more things, just in case. Got a spider, who cares? But they still have combat tricks, so okay. Okay, well, I can't deal with this now. Got to build up a little bit here. If they don't get another blocker, this will be good. And we got an ogre. Okay. So, come on. I am so close to wrapping it up. Well, now they've got more stuff there. Okay. This is just so close, it's maddening. Okay, now you've got that. You can amass that. Who cares? And we have a weird. Okay, that doesn't matter, but we've got to go in for a big ol' attack. Okay, that's good that you block that. That blocks that.
The only prize I desire is your head.
Okay, this is really close. Got the stray. Another freaking spider. That Screecher will let me +1 things. But actually they're about to do something cool because they're looking at all of their creatures. There we go. Then I'm just getting lands. Okay. Okay. I have a ton of mana, but nothing to do with it. And now they control the invasion. Who cares? I'm halfway through my deck. Ooh, okay.
I can get rid of anything. Living, dead, I'll be back. Sometimes people rely a little too heavily on the spirits.
Okay, what's gonna happen here? Are they gonna top deck a way to kill my critter? All right, GG on that. That was hard fought. That second game took quite a while. Raytomo, shout out to you for that. You were able to keep me on my toes. Okay, let's go for the next one. Amio. Play. And everything in white. Interesting. Here's my perfect... okay, let's see about this. Turn 1, Charmed. Turn 2, Pridemate. Turn 3, Pegasus. Okay, that's a little slow. Defiant Strike is +1. Okay, that horde, my cat horde, that was like the perfect opening hand right there. So what were they playing again? They were playing black and green. Black and green. I guess that Wanderer isn't really working that great, but then I can get another 2-3. Everything's pretty low cost at 2.5. So that they were really slow, and I just got all my cats, and that worked out amazingly. Let's see if I have that luck again. As long as I get a white mana, I'll be fine. The odds are in my favor, right? I'm sure I can get white mana, right? Yes. Okay. So then I can Defiant Strike next turn. Yeah, they're kind of going a little slow. My other cat. But I don't have enough. Well, if I land one more... If I land one more white mana, I'm going to do my Charmed Stray Amazing combo. Ooh, Ob Nixilis. So that makes me discard cards, right? Oh, no, destroy creature. Okay.
Knowledge is not. I am your inner demon.
Okay, well that accelerated into a 4/3.
Your bones will read as omens.
So the funny thing is that I don't have any... I would not be getting any lands for a long time, huh? Yeah, that is hilarious. Resolve. Whenever an opponent draws a card, sacrifices a creature. Okay, sure. This is kind of funny. They got a really interesting hand, actually, and have a ton of mana. I guess they can turn that critter into something, and then they get a 5/3. Sure. If they crack that, they get 2 mana, but... And then that Geode.
Like the phases of the moon. Like, I know I noted this somewhere.
Choose a non-land card name, then reveal. That's kind of interesting, so you have to type something in the little box. Some fun effects are happening over there. So they did get a celebration. Okay, that's useful. So the Triumph will still work even though it's hexproof. So, target opponent sacrifices a creature that attacked. If you control... It doesn't say target, but I guess hexproof still doesn't work with that, huh?
Seek and
Forget this is taking forever. So, let's try that again. So they got a pretty good hand. They had everything put together pretty well. Oops, I got that again. That's kind of funny. What are the odds of that? Kind of impossible, but... I kind of don't like the music in this battlefield. It's kind of like they're trying to make it scary, I guess, but it's still kind of weird. Okay, well, there goes my combo cat, but I should have one more in the deck. Well, that'll be the first and last time that that works. Okay, so that Boros deck added up pretty well. Got the reward, got that, 3 wins, I'm at 800 gems. So this was a completely free entry, so that's nice. So I'm automatically getting those number of gems. And let me do something really fast here. Maybe my light will be a little better right here. Okay, so I got stuff to happen early on, so that's good. Interplanar beacon. Oaf Daddy, or Ophi, however you pronounce that, so that must come from the classic Ophi. Cancel that. What the hell am I doing? That was stupid. It's the 10th district one that needs to have that. Stupid. Okay, well. That was really stupid. If we get the weird out and then we get the Wanderer or Chandra out, then we can make that weird better.
Every pebble is a soldier in my army. Time for retribution. Your sins won't be forgotten. This isn't over.
Okay, so I have Divine Arrow and the Wanderer, so I can make that weird get weirder. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. They have a
It's best to hold his how it's done.
pretty annoying. Okay, let's make our weird bigger. Nothing to exile.
Ending again.
They have a Wanderer as well, so great.
Time to meet your breaker.
Prevent all non-combat damage. That's the first time that ever matters.
I'm willing, so join my cause.
So I feel like, again, it's gotten to the point... Hey, everyone in the chat. So I feel it's gotten to the point again that I'm starting to mana flood for some reason. They have 3 planeswalkers.
Pirates and I get along because we're both cutthroats. Every day is a new lesson.
So when I select auto pass, I mean auto pass. Why would it still stop? Okay, so when this deals damage, destroy planeswalker.
Fighting here is more fun.
Doesn't really matter. Actually, that'll get stronger. This is ridiculous. Okay, so someone that's got a huge amount of planeswalkers. Nothing that great to deal with that. So that doesn't look too great either. I don't have anything to do until 3rd turn. Two with Menace. Okay, so they had 3 mana. They had to put out a Geode. So they have 4 in total.
Potions come in many shapes. But they
I think there's a bug in the latest arena that if you tap that too fast, like I just did, then it kind of gets weird. So she turns off hexproof for the opponent, and she lets you exile, or what is that? Exile or destroy.
Listen up, Adachi. My students are loyal geniuses.
I'll be back. I'm the best ghost hunter in the business.
You surprise me.
Okay, so Kazmina is out, but that's still in. What am I worried about? That has menace. What I'm worried about is that they have a lot of lands, and I know they've got a ton of planeswalkers, so here comes another one. Here comes a huge planeswalker.
I lead the Golgari now. Step aside if you see an assassin coming for you. That's a bad assassin. We are the future.
I guess this is not a viable strategy to just kind of go in and ping a little bit, and now they're starting to build this up. This is probably not going to go very well for me, so they've got way too much stuff going on.
You brought this upon yourself. Fighting here is more
Okay, let's
fun
move on to the
than
next thing. This has been adding up very well, so they have everything that they need in play now. So that's 1 loss, 3 wins. Let's see where the next one takes us to. Okay, so pretty terrible opening mulligans, but in theory this deck is supposed to do something. They have their Mana Dork. Okay, well, they're going to stop me. Okay, everyone, so thanks for hanging out. The prizes that we got, let's go crack that. 800 plus a bunch of packs. Let's see what we get here. Fibblethip with the terrible art. Fibblethip with the cool art. Mobilized District. I haven't seen anyone use that card very well. Widespread Brutality. And lastly, got a Kaya, Wanderer, and Feather, the one that everyone's loving for the new commanders. Okay, well, cool. If you hung out with me during the stream, thank you for that. For free comic book day, you can go to my website, vmcampos.com, send me an email about what you liked about the stream. I'll be in touch with you, and I'll send you a cool free comic book. See you next time.